I'm Luke Hudson. I'm a man, and I'm from Bewdley, Worcestershire. At the moment, pretty tired, not gonna lie. It's the end of the day, so I'm a bit shattered. I just want to go home. I, I don't know really. I try to stay neutral in lots of things, so I don't really get into arguments. I try not to have bold views about things. Well, I don't. So I'd class myself as a good person, but I don't know. It's all up to the person who I'm talking to, really. Anime. I am passionate about anime. YouTube. I like watching YouTubers. They really inspire me, actually. So I watch them a lot and get ideas from them. They have so much confidence. The YouTubers have so much confidence, and that level of commitment, starting off at nothing and going and having the most subscribed YouTube channel to this day. I think it's really something, and that just gives me hope for the future, and it inspires me in day-to-day life as well, just to keep going, keep doing the things I love. What do you mean by that? Surely that's the same as, am I a good person? What is my opinion? I think I'm okay. I think that I can be really awkward in some situations, like now, but in general, I'm quite nice to people, but I'm not full of myself, and yeah. Depending on what I do in the future years, well, if I go to uni or not, I hope to see myself getting successful. I don't see myself being successful in 10 years. It'll take longer than that, I'm guessing, but having enough money to do the things I want to do in day-to-day life. I don't take money for granted, and I'm not saying I should have a load of money to do the things I want. If I don't have the money I want, then I'll go out and do something about that. That's not really answering the question, but yeah. In society, young men are definitely seen as... Can I answer this however I want? So we've got a lot more roles to fulfill in a relationship. It's seen as the man is meant to be the top. So he's meant to buy things, but that shouldn't be. When in a relationship, definitely, I feel like you need to be the one who's just fulfilling those expectations. So asking the questions first. Obviously, we've got a woman Prime Minister, so I don't really feel that pressured to do the things that typically were there many years ago, such as like going into the army or something like that, which is typically seen as a man thing to do. I don't feel at all pressured to do that. A couple of years ago, definitely, I tried to be the cool guy. I tried to just not be myself to fit in more, but as I've got older, I've realised that you don't really need to keep up that. You just need to be yourself. Just be yourself. Just do the same things as you always do. Do the same person you are at home when you're in your comfort zone as you would at school. So yeah, I act the same as I do at home then whilst at school. Uh, don't like spiders. Hate spiders. The dark. I don't like the dark. The future, I guess I could say as well, because I don't know anything about it. Really, things that I don't know which are going to happen. So anything which hasn't happened yet. Not not just generally like who's going to walk through the door, but just future. If I do well or not, and where will I be, and if I'll get good grades or not. Personally, no. Not as attractive as some, I'd say, but in the middle category, because I'm relatively chubby and I've got a fat face, so I don't really see me as very attractive. But I wear fashionable things. I think, I like to think I wear fashionable things. I think my clothing is attractive, but not me generally. I suppose I'm different to most men, I'd say. Yeah, I think people, men, or no, just people in general try to put on this different personality. And I think I've just, I'm a bit different to that. I kind of just am comfortable with whatever. But then I am just myself. Luke from Bewdley.